Hey everybody, I'm just gonna be playing some Rusko Clockmaker. Just some quick games. Whether I win or lose, I'm just gonna put them up here. Slight spoilers. I think I'm probably gonna win most of them because I've been playing this these last few days, a few hours here and there, and Rusko wins a lot of the matches that I go up against. Really, it becomes increasingly difficult for my opponents to recover in most circumstances. Of course, there's a lot of outliers. If it's like a mono white or mono green deck, if it's a very aggressive deck, and Rusko can't recover quick enough, he's gonna lose outright very quickly. But in most circumstances, Rusko has a lot of advantages, and the fact that you keep recurring your graveyard in your deck makes for insane plays constantly. It never runs out of fuel. It's very strong. So yeah, let's just keep seeing how it plays out in Historic Brawl. Okay, I'm against Trostani, Discordant. Okay, well, I got an Essence Flux, I got an Arcane Signet, I got a Bola Citadel. I think I'm good. It's a solid hand to start with. Trostani's fun. Token generator. Okay, let's see what happens. The opponent is deciding they're going to keep their hand. I'm going to keep mine, definitely. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm going to play an island and go. Played a Botanical Plaza. I'm going to play Snow Cover Swamp. I'm going to play an Arcane Signet and pass. Okay, the opponent plays a Tireless Provisioner. Pretty solid card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield of your control, create a food token. Or a treasure token. I'm going to play Rusko. Rusko's going to be fine because I have my Essence Flux in hand. So if he tries to remove it or board wipe it, I have an answer for it. Okay, he's going to probably make a treasure. Yep. So I guess he's ramping into his Trostani, potentially. Let's see. Nope, he's gonna play a Defiler of Vigor. Okay, cool. Whenever you cast a green permanent, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's fine with me. It's my turn. Okay. I am tempted to play a Bola Citadel, but I think I'm gonna hold off for one turn. I do just want to play a Ternesh's Vile Duplication. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to start drawing quicker. I'm gonna leave some mana open for the Essence Flux. I'm gonna chip the turn to the opponent. I'm gonna get a pretty big hit this turn with the Defiler of Vigor, but it'll be fine. Okay, you're playing a Champion of Lampholz. That's fine. Playing Trostani. That's fine. Champion Lampholz is going to get some counters on it. Thankfully, he can't attack, so. But I will be taking 7 to 15 damage. I'm going to go down to 11. I think that's fine. I could chump. I already passed. It's fine. I'll take damage. Okay. I'm going to play it now. Just want to make some more counters here. Get another clock going. I'm going to put a extra counter on this one. Let's start. Okay, awesome. I will play the boss still now, because now I feel like I need to. Okay. I'm gonna play this untapped. Gonna play this. Ooh, flipped off another land. Ugh, that's rough. Let's destroy Tristani. This is a little bit of a problem. Let's take that creature off his hand. Oh, I see. I think I probably should have countered. No attacks. This might be it. Might be very hard to recover from this. I do not have a fog ability. He's just gonna smack me for a lot of damage, and I think I'm just gonna lose outright. Okay, he plays Trostani. I will counter that. Okay, let's draw a fresh batch of cards. Good, there's a brainstorm here. That's nice. Okay, the Filer is putting the 1/1 counters on it. I might be able to survive an extra turn, thankfully. So, it's resolved. I will have to take that 9, but I can probably chump everything else. I will have to lose my Ruskos. So let's see. This is 15. So I would need to chump this and this to be able to survive. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I can't block anything, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, GG, opponent. That was a good one. Going up against Urza, Lord Protector. This is fun. Let's see how this goes. I hope my opponent melts. I like Urza. He's so good. So good. I think I gotta go first. Gonna Fable Passage and get myself a swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a swamp. Okay, swamp go. Play an island pass. I should have played this, but I want to stop his Urza potentially if he plays it on turn 3. Which he might be tempted to play. Oh, thank God I drew a land. Awesome. I don't need to do anything else. Just need to pass. Let's see if my opponent plays turn 3 Urza, or if he... Oh, he didn't draw the land that he needed. Okay. Well, I'm going to play Rusko. He might have a counter. Let's see. He does not have a counter. He might have removal. He does have removal. Good. I'll take my action. Rusko still makes my my little midnight clock. Sadly, I won't be able to counter his Urza if it comes down, so... And he can scry now, which he's going to prep his top. And he kept the top because he probably gets the land that he needed. So this was good on my opponent's part. He's going to play his 3rd land and play his... Oh, never mind. Nope. No Urza this turn either, so I still have a shot. That's good. I still need to draw another land, though. Oh, well now. He plays a Disenchant. That's solid. Okay, my opponent really doesn't want me to play my Rusko Clockmaker. This is going to make for an interesting game. I'm already feeling it. Okay, good. I'm tempted to play Shieldred. Shieldred's good, and it's going to start getting my opponent very annoyed. So he won't be able to do all the fun things he wants to do. I'll play my Mox Amber. I'm going to pass the turn. Good thing about this is that I have my Jawari up, just in case. Kept it on top. It's probably a land. We'll see. Good thing is that I do have enough to counter with Drown of the Lock, so this will be pretty good. He decided to pass. I'm going to start getting some life then. It is tempting to just play the Rusko, but I'm going to attack first and see what he has. He has one of those spells that destroys. Okay, excellent. I could counter it, but I don't mind. It was a bait, so because I just want to play Rusko again. Counter magic up. Okay, put it at the bottom. He's been a little mana screwed. I don't know if he's going to keep playing the game for far longer. I think if I end up countering his Ursa, he might just scoop. So we'll see. Okay, he's just going to play another mana rock. That's fine with me. Okay, I have a Tail's Aid too. I'm just going to play Oracle. Start getting some value in the deck. Attack. Let's see what the opponent has. Nothing. Takes 3. I'm gonna end my turn. My opponent's not even playing his Urza. Guess my opponent's thinking what he's going to play now. He's deciding to pass. Okay. I'm gonna attack with both. I'm gonna get the Scry. Oh, Swan Song is pretty solid. Should I keep it on top? I want to draw something more interesting next turn, so I'm just gonna attack. Let's see. Okay, my opponent has seemingly nothing. It's fine. I was just gonna obscure. I should have obscure first. Would have shuffled the deck upright. Okay. Let's get Island. Let's run out Immortal Sun. Okay, cool. He's playing a Thirst for Knowledge. It's fine. Okay, gonna end the turn. Got a Jawari for 1 and I got a Tail's End for 1, so I think that's pretty good. I'm surprised the Immortal Sun gets to exist in Brawl, considering there's a bunch of commanders that are just planeswalkers. Granted, Immortal Sun is 6 mana, so it's like a high-costed card. But considering the fact that they ban stuff like Pithing Needle and Sorcerer's Spyglass, I'm very shocked that Immortal Sun is allowed to exist. My opponent keeps just pulling a lot of ramp on the field. I guess he's really worried of me having something like a Jawari, which I do have in hand. I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, at this point, he should have just played it just to get me to waste some of my counter spells. But I guess not. I draw an extra card from my Immortal Sun. I got even Infernal Grass in my hand. I'm just going to keep attacking. I'm just going to beat him down at this point. I'm going to put that at the bottom. I don't need another land. I think I'm good. I would like to draw more interaction. Okay. I guess my opponent's never going to play Zurza. Maybe he's waiting for the right moment to do so. Maybe he wants to draw more cards with the Network Terminal. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Okay. I guess he should crack that amulet, the Traveler's Amulet. Okay, so he decided to take away his Mystic Forge. Okay, he's cracking the Traveler's Amulet. I'm gonna probably pluck a land, put it in his hand. That was an island. My opponent, I don't think my opponent has a chance at winning. I do have 3 counter spells, and I do have an Infernal Grasp. So it'll be incredibly difficult for him to be able to take anything on the field. Okay, he floats 8 mana. Plays a Farewell, which I will counter. And I'm assuming he has another counter spell at his disposal. And he scoops it up. Playing against a Chulane. Chulane was really cool. I remember I bought the deck when it first came out, the Brawl deck, because it was the only way you could get Arcane Signet, and I love Shulane. I never built like an actual proper deck of Shulane, so I don't know how good Shulane is on paper, like an actual commander, but I'd love to try it someday. I'm gonna keep this hand. Got 3 lands. I got an Annul, got a Tome of the Infinite, I got a Tim Warp, Mortal Citadel. My opponent starts first, but I guess it's fine. Okay. Plays a Fabled Passage, which I'm assuming he's gonna crack now. He's cracking it up. Plays a Forest and goes. Thankfully, I drew my Cold Steel Heart, so at least I get to play my Rusko on turn 3, as it should be, as intended. Plays an island. Oh, thankfully I drew my Hall of the Storm Giants very quickly. I'm gonna play this on black, my Cold Steel Heart. Okay, Kinnan. Oof, Kinnan is very strong. I'm gonna play a Swamp. I'm gonna play my Rusko buddy. And I have a Null up if I need to counter a Mana Rock potentially, or maybe a good enchantment. Oh, he just plays an Incubation Druid. Oof, that kid is gonna go nuts. Okay, I'm gonna play my Snow-Covered Island. I'm gonna play my Mox Amber. I am tempted to just play a Time Warp, but with 2 mana left over, I don't think I'm gonna do much with it. I'm tempted to also play Bolas Citadel, but I think I'm just gonna take Tome of the Infinite. And I'm gonna maybe pass the turn. Let's see. I'm gonna do this now. I might get a good Tome of the Infinite card. Okay, I got a Force Spike. That's fine. Might be able to counter something if I need to. I have an Annul and I have a Force Spike at my disposal. My opponent can almost do Kinnan if he plays a land this turn. He can get away with it. And he plays a land. So are you going to do Kinnan or are you going to play Shulane first? Let's see. He's thinking about his opportunities. Okay, he's going to do Shulane. Okay, I think that is fine. I'm not going to Force Spike it. It's not terribly worth it. But he's definitely prepping for next turn. I'm going to take my opportunity to do a Midnight Clock counter. Okay. I'm going to play my Snow-Covered Island. Let's see. So if I do Time Warp, I do have enough to... I do have enough to do another Tome. I do just want to play Bolas, but I don't have enough, so... I'm just going to do a trigger of Tome of the Infinite. Got a Duress out of it. That's nice. So now at least it's a little bit more worth it. Got Time Warp myself. I'm going to do an extra turn. And my Rusko up. Let's do a Duress. Let's see what he has. He probably doesn't have anything for me to pluck from his hand, so... Oh, he has a Sublime Epiphany. Oof, God, he has a Mothra, and he has a God Eternal Oketra. I think that's Sublime of his hands. I'm not going to attack, obviously. Okay. I'm not going to play the land. I'm just going to play Below Citadel now, because I think it's now or never. Okay, cool. I'll play that. Key to the city. I get to loop. Excellent. Key to the city. I do want to get something I could potentially cast. Day of Judgment might be good. In a bind, I'm going to have to discard a card. Let's discard this. I don't need it. Let's play Sheoldred. Cannot play that Wash Away, so I'm just going to play a Consider. I'll take that to the graveyard. Let's see what's on top. Okay. Something I can actually play. Let's play a Mind Stone. Cool, I have another Duress. Let's play it. Let's play an Elspeth's Nightmare. Let's destroy that Kinnan, buddy, so he doesn't go nuts. Let's play my land of turn. Okay. I might be stuck. I think I'm stuck. I could try to draw that, potentially, so I don't have to deal with that land. So let's try it. Oh, this is where the fun begins. I'm gonna play Paradox Engine. Okay, I'm gonna float this mana. Let's play it on blue. Destroyed Shalane. And my opponent scoops. Fun game. Okay, I'm against Runo Stormkirk. Stromkirk? Stromkirk. I haven't seen this card. Okay. Oh, he's from the VOW expansion. Okay. He's a Vampiric Cleric that has a lot of text. A lot of text. Okay, cool. I have a 2-lander. I do have Wash Away and Witness Protection. And I do have a Reckoneer. Mulligan. This is severely worse, but I'll keep. Okay, I drew a Coastal Heart. Search for Ascanta. Let's go. Okay, let's play Close Your Heart on black. I think my opponent's going to play his commander, or at least he should. Okay, no, he's playing Jace Cunning. Gonna make some illusions. That's cool. Okay, so given that, I'm gonna play my Arcane Signet. I'm gonna get that Thoughtseize out. Let's see what the opponent has. Okay, he has a Brainstorm. Consider a Destroy spell and more ramp. I'm gonna blow away his removal spell. I don't want anyone to interfere with my Rusko shenanigans. He's searching for a Scanta, potentially trying to get a land off the top. Yeah, he took away the Hero's Downfall because he desperately needs the land. Yep. Okay, that's good for me. Because if not, he probably would have done something slightly different. But now, you know, he has no removal in his hand. So all he has is like the Brainstorm, more ramp, which I'm pretty sure he's going to ramp. Sure, he's going to do a Jace Cunning trigger. Sign with me. I am tempted to Rona Vortex it away, but I just want to make sure I have mana for the Wash Away just in case he decides to cast his commander, which might be a very likely probability. Okay, and of course he plays his commander, as I knew he would. So I'm just going to Wash Away it. Just to stop it for a turn, or two. Yep. It goes away. Now I get to play my little Rusko with no problems. He's going to consider. Grab the card from the top. Gonna play my Rusko. Gonna get my Mana Rock. So now I have the spell and Rona's Vortex just in case. And I do have an annul. I have 3 types of counter spells that cost 1. Rusko is insane. The fact that he basically provides you with a Mox Sapphire from the get-go untapped is pretty freaking amazing. I'm assuming he will play his commander again, maybe? If he doesn't have a ramp removal spell. Yep, he's going to play it again. And this time it's fine. I'm just going to bounce it.
Let's try this.
Okay. I'm going to Ronas to his hand. Thankfully, I drew a land. And try to attack his Jace. He's going to block, and then I'm going to reveal my trap card, which is my Time Vortex. My Time Warp, I'm sorry, my Time Warp. Okay, activated my Time Warp. Oh, I did not activate my Time Warp. Oh, but I get to draw another Time Warp. That's fine with me. I get to discard a card. Let's discard the Annul. I don't think it's going to be necessary. It's fine. Now I got 2 turns back to back. I clicked on the wrong card, guys. I made a mistake. I think it's fine, though. I'll recover. I'll survive. It's cool. It's cool, guys. Plays a Chromatic Lantern, and he plays his commander yet again. I'm gonna do a little Jace shenanigans.
Look at that. So sad to watch you fight yourself.
Gonna play a time warp again. I'm gonna put a midnight clock counter on it. I'm gonna play this land tapped. I'm not going to attack. Go up to 9. Ooh, I got a Teferi Temporal. I do want to play both. Can I play both? Nope, I'll be short on 1 land to play both. So let's just get another turn then. And might want to scoop it up. He doesn't want to deal with the shenanigans. Okay, Yara, Fountain Hope. Mono White. Angels. Yeah, Mono White Angels. My opponent goes first. I have a Reckoneer, Bankbuster, I have an Opt, I have a Counterspell. This goes on turn 2. Yeah, I can be ready for a turn 2. Can I be ready? No, I can't, because he's going to get his second land drop down. Oof, I need like a Wash Away or Bust. I guess that's fine. That's fine. I'll just stop the next angel that comes down. That'll be fine. Well, now I don't need to worry about that, huh? Okay. He's obviously going to play his commander. Or maybe a Mana Rock. He's going to play his commander. Cool. I'm going to play Opt. Spark Double. Nah. It's cool. Ah, okay. I got the other Spark Double. Just going to play a Snow Covered Swamp. I'm going to play a Reckoneer Bankbuster. I'm going to have a turn. Let's see that first angel that he's going to drop. I'm going to make it harder on myself, guys. That's all. Oh, no angel, I guess. Doomscar, I guess? It's potentially Doomscar. I'm going to play a Watery Grave. Tapped? I am tempted to play it tapped. I do have it on null. I should keep it on tapped. Okay. I'm going to scare my opponent a little bit now. Does he decide to Doomscar, I guess? Potentially might not be Doomscar, but, you know. I don't know what foretell cards he could be playing white. Besides Doomscar. Interesting enough, my opponent is not attacking me, I guess. He can play a 5-drop. And he's going to play a 5-drop. I'm going to definitely stop that 5-drop. That is too big. Too horrible. Too annoying. Okay, cool. Gonna play a Fatal Passage. I'm gonna crack my Fatal Passage. I'm gonna get myself a swamp. I'm gonna get myself a swamp. Okay, I'm gonna play Rusko. I have enough for the annul, which is nice. Pass a turn. I'm assuming my opponent has something. Maybe that foretell card, or I don't know. But he's playing white. He must have like a Swords to Plowshares, or a Swords to Plowshares, or just a giant angel. Yeah, that Fun Hope is really cool. Being able to do white angel tribal and be effective is pretty nice. Oh, Book of Exalted Deeds. Now that's a card. Thankfully, I actually have the counterspell for that. Surprisingly. I don't know if he's going to enjoy that. But he might have removal from my Rusko now. Which I guess is fair. Oh, he said nice. Okay. Doesn't seem upset. He's going to just attack me. Yep, I'm going to take 2 damage. It's my turn. Good, I have a memory lapse. Gonna play Vile Duplicator. I'm gonna get a Rusko action going on. I think he might have a removal spell. He does not have a removal spell, so I get to make another Rusko. Gotta make another Midnight Clock. And I have my Otawara ready, and I have my Memory Lapse ready, just in case he might have anything for me. He's obviously going to play the Doomscar that he had, so I'm just going to counter that Doomscar. I don't know if he'll scoop it after this, but he said good game. He's going to scoop it up. Yeah, Rusko is insane. I don't think this is going to last too long in Historic Brawl. Rusko is way too powerful and annoying. Okay, I'm against the mirror match. Cool. Rusko Clockmaker versus Rusko Clockmaker. Who gets to go first? Oh, he gets to go first. So that's going to be a slight problem. That's sad. I don't want to have my memory last to counter him. I'm going to mulligan. Oh, I do have a Tail's End, so I'm going to keep. And I do have a Thoughtseize too, which is pretty solid, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm going to definitely go for my Thoughtseize. Let's see how I can stop his shenanigans. Okay, so he has 3 lands and Guardian Idol. He does have a Censor to potentially counter my stuff. He has a Archmage Charm as well. I think I'm going to take out his Censor. And now that I know his hand, I know that he's just going to play... He's going to play Rusko turn 3. Yeah. Which means I have to be prepared. Thankfully I have a Jawari. Cool. Which I can waste right now. Let's see if he plays it out. He does not play it. Cool. Smart man. I'm going to play this land tapped. I'm going to pass a turn. He's probably thinking, oh, he has a Jawari, you know. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to just take a turn off or take another turn off. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he was expecting a counterspell last turn. Why wouldn't he play last turn then? I'm just going to Jawari now then. I mean, I'm out of land, but at least he's out of Rusko. Sadly, I didn't draw the other land that I needed, but thankfully, I do have a wash away. So we're just going to Reckoneer Bangbuster and pass a turn. He's obviously going to want to play it again. He thinks he's going to get away with it. But I'm just going to wash away his commander when he comes down again. So, there we go. I'm going to wash away it. Not letting that thing resolve, even if it kills me. I need an on-tap land. It would be amazing if I drew it. I did not draw that on-tap land. Let's see. So now that costs 8 mana. He does not have 8 mana. So now I can play a little more relaxed. I'm going to try to attempt to get the land that I need. I did not get that land. Now I'm a little bit mana screwed. I won't quit just because of the fact that he's not doing anything in here because he really needs that Rusko to resolve. Again, I'm just going to do a Reckoneer. And try to get that land that I'm missing. Finally get the land that I'm missing. It's a little bit too late, I guess, but we'll see. I do have a Tail's End, so thankfully I'll be able to stop his other Rusko that comes down. He's opting. The problem is that he does have an Archmage Charm, so he's not going to let me resolve my Rusko. So I need to be very savvy of when I play my Rusko. Well, I'm just going to play a Key to the Archive. If he counter it, that's okay with me. And considering his deck, he will counter. Perfect. So he wasted the counter spell. So that means he still has 1 counter up, which is Archmage. He has the land. Okay. He's going to play a Thassa. Okay. This is where he's going to get a little messy. Okay, now I can play my Rusko, which I'm assuming he was expecting that to happen. But his Rusko is going to be much better than mine. So I got to think of a way to get rid of his Rusko. He will take a turn off. I do wish I had 1 more land because I would have had Tail's End and my Rusko ready. So I'm just going to play Cultivator's Caravan just to ramp for an extra turn. He might have an annul. He might have a counter. He does not have anything. So I can just do a Reckoneer Bankbuster, or I can just counter with a Tail's End. So let's see. Let's see if he has his other land. He does not. He has an Ugin the Ineffable, which I am just tempted to counter as well because he's just going to be able to destroy my stuff later on. So I'm just going to counter the Ugin. Still means he's a turn away, so he is completely tapped. So I'm going to play my Rusko now. At least get my midnight clock going. I do have 2 mana available, even though I have literally nothing to play it with. But I can probably do a Reckoneer Bankbuster and at least, you know, draw a card out of it. He's going to Infernal Grasp. So I'm just going to let that resolve. That's fine with me. That implies that he's not playing his Rusko this turn either. He still has a Thassa who's essentially doing nothing. Yep. But now he has the mana ready for his next turn. I'm just gonna do my Reckoneer. Now Reckoneer is able to attack, which is great. Gonna resolve. My turn. Gonna counter on my Midnight Clock. I'm gonna play a Snow-Covered Swamp. I have many cards I can play. I will play an Elspeth. Only because of the second ability to be able to pluck a card from his hand next turn. So I'm going to pass a turn to the opponent. I'm going to get another counter up. I'm just waiting for his Rusko to touch the field. Oh, interesting. He's going to just attack me with his land. Cool. That means he doesn't care too much about playing his Rusko. Okay, he's trying to take stuff from my graveyard. Interesting. Okay. Sure, I'm going to do an Urtai, because if he counters an Urtai, I won't mind that much. And I think he's going to want to counter the Urtai. So. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so he's a little desperate. That's fine with me, because now I get to play my Rusko. No problem. He's completely tapped. I guess he can bounce this creature again. Okay. Now I get to pluck a card from his hand. Okay, good. So he has a River's Rebuke and a Blood on the Snow. I'm definitely going to take that River's Rebuke. I'm going to play a Snow-Covered Island, and I'm going to play my Rusko. I'm not going to play my Vile Duplicator because I know I'm just going to lose my creatures, so I'm going to pass a turn. I could have attacked with Reckoneer, but it's fine. So he's probably going to play Blood in the Snow now. Most definitely. And probably going to replay his commander, potentially. No, he doesn't have enough lands to be able to get away with that. But he can do a board wipe if he so chooses. Okay, he's going to play another Hive. I guess the plan is to get rid of my cards from my graveyard, but there's nothing of value there, I would say. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he doesn't have enough for the Blood on the Snow. Okay, so given that, I'm just going to crew. I'm gonna crew again. And that resolve. Gonna chump. He's gonna lose that land. So, and I know he's trying to find a way. Okay, now he's trying to figure out a way to get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna float the mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I wanted to waste this mana. I forgot to do this, but it's fine. It's my turn. Excellent. Oh, that's great. Get to remove his whole graveyard. So now I'm just going to prep this. I'm gonna hit him for 7. Gonna time warp. Time warp. Wait. I have enough for both? Yep, I do have enough for both. Let's do a Rusko. Make another. Let's play a time warp. Suck myself. And now my opponent scoops it up because he knows what's up. I am the ultimate Rusko Clockmaker. Do not mess with me. Yeah, Rusko is horrible. Horrible freaking commander in Historic Brawl. He's too powerful. He's too oppressive, even in mirror matches. I do like the mirror matches though because they make you think way more. Because the opponent really wants to get their Rusko out, so it's just a game of wits of who gets their Rusko out first, and you know, uh, does more midnight clocks and more midnight clocks triggers, and you know, I love that type of mind game. But yeah, in other instances, Rusko just becomes way too oppressive. Again, unless the opponent plays a very aggressive creature-based deck, they're not going to fare well against Rusko, from what I've been gathering here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this degeneracy, and let me know what other types of decks you want me to play. Have a good one, guys.